At Chicago Public Schools, we are proud of our diversity. We welcome every child, regardless of their race, religion, or country of origin, and make sure they feel safe and respected in our schools. We see diversity as a learning opportunity, a chance for students to experience the tapestry of cultures that shape their world, and to understand how they can shape their future. This month, we celebrate the history and culture of African Americans. We reflect on the contributions of Black artists, scholars, and political leaders, and examine our city's place in the civil rights movement. A few examples that I personally enjoy. Betsy Coleman, the first Black woman to hold a pilot's license, called Chicago home. Chicago was the first city in the country to establish a Black History Museum, and we are also the host of the Bud Billiken Parade, one of the largest celebrations of African American heritage in the world. From the city's founding by Jean-Baptiste Point du Sable in 1779 to the election of America's first Black president in 2008, Chicago is forever linked to the African American story. February is Black History Month, but every month of the year, all CPS students learn about universal themes of culture, dignity, and identity. Our African American history curriculum has lessons for every subject, every grade, and every part of the school year. We encourage schools to incorporate these lessons throughout the year. Students read literature by renowned Black writers. They sing songs composed by famous African American musicians. They hear stories of fierce resiliency and trace the history of the civil rights movement in the United States. And they learn how African Americans contributed to building this great nation, whether it was their sacrifices from slavery or the many inventions that are improving everyone's quality of life. And we're constantly learning, all of us. I was delighted to learn more about trailblazing African American women when I saw the movie Hidden Figures earlier this year. For those of you lifelong learners, I can't recommend it enough. What we want all of our students to take from these lessons is that Black history isn't just about the past. The struggles and triumphs of all African Americans continue, and along with other cultures, the fight for social justice is ongoing. This is a powerful message for our students at any time, and we want Chicago students to know that they can and should add their voices to the next chapters in our history. This is my goal as we begin our celebration of Black History Month. I thank the teachers and school leaders who will support this work, as well as the students of Chicago Public Schools who are living proof that there is value in the fight for justice.